for popping into Oil Camp day number 3. So this little image right here that you guys see is our check-in. This is for everyone who arrives early. We do the cutoff time at 8 p.m. Everyone who gets here early gets to partake in some really good fun that Tammy's going to cover in a minute. But first of all, I'm welcoming you guys because I know it's evening, it's summertime, and I want to just tip my hat to you guys who make it so that you can educate yourself, learn, and help others. Thank you, thank you. Oil Camp is also going to be running until Saturday. So we started on Tuesday, so it's going Tuesday through Saturday. We're going to try and keep it in the 30-minute range, and we're also going to be talking on the past BOGOs and family favorites as well from the Natural Solutions Kit. And guess what? Another day, today's another day of giveaways, and my amazing virtual assistant, if you guys haven't met her yet. I know some of you have heard me introduce her for the last few days, but Tammy is on the line, and Tammy, whoop, whoop, that's right, Monica. Tammy is amazing. She is we're like the peanut butter and jelly, Batman and Robin, Iron Man and his shield. So, you know, we go together here, and she's in LA, I'm in Oregon. It's all good because when you're online, you can rock everything. So I am going to turn the microphone over to Tammy for just a minute so that she can talk to you guys about how you can win prizes and get raffle tickets. So take it away, my friend.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay, just real quickly, we have 2 ways to win prizes. One way is for those of you who checked in early, meaning you got here before 8 o'clock and were able to give me your email. I am going to send you guys out an email with a link to a quiz. And this quiz only has 8 questions. In the past, they've been 10 questions, but this one only has 8. But for every question you get right, you get an entry into the raffle for 2 of the things that Karina's going to be talking about tonight, and that's TerraZyme and Digestin. No, Peppermint. That's right, Peppermint. That was last night's.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's
Peppermint
okay.
And past tense.
Yep.
That's right. So for every question that you get right, and for just giving me your email, you get one entry, and then I will do those in the morning and post the winner on the Celebrating Life Facebook page, which if you haven't followed that page, you can find it on Karina's website, which I'm going to type in right now. And you can find her Facebook page at the bottom of that website. And I will post the winner of that. And then the other prizes are, I have picked 3 random numbers. And for, let's say the number's 2. The second person to comment, as soon as Karina starts talking again, will get a small little prize. And there's 3 numbers. So the more times you comment, you can ask a question, you can make a comment. Anyways, those 3 numbers. See, I should not have had sugar. I'm having a hard time getting my thoughts together.
You're doing great. You're doing great. The 3 random numbers are secret. You guys don't even know.
Yeah, they're secret numbers. In fact, I didn't even tell Karina them because I just picked them like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Anyways, so those 3 numbers, that person who comments on that number will win a small prize, and there will be 3 winners. So, and I will announce those winners at the end of this class.
Yep, absolutely. And then we have pop quiz too.
Yeah. That's the pop quiz. Yeah, the pop quiz is what's going to be emailed out to everybody with the 8 questions.
Yep. So cool. Yeah, it's super, super fun, guys. It's really not confusing. I know most of you guys have been here and you kind of know what's going on already, but just all you have to do is be part of the conversation as you guys want to post, put messages up, and Tammy has this 3 secret numbers in her head. And she knows who they're going to be. Well, not in her head. I'm sure they're written down.
They're written down. Yeah.
Yes. So it's going to be fun. Yes. Let's let the fun begin. Who was the winner last night? We got a lot of people asking who the winner of the Digestin and.
Oh, the big winner was Rihanna Kunk, which I don't know if she's on tonight.
All right.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Yep. That's awesome. All right. Well, we'll mute everyone as they come in, and I'm going to get started because we have a lot of content to cover tonight. So here is a picture. First of all, here we go. This is Essential Oil Base Camp if you guys are new and you don't know what's going on. And then we're going to go forward. I kind of skipped some slides because I get to talking and forget to move forward. This is me on the left and my 4 boys. I'm a birth doula. Since I've been doing birth doula work since 2006, and I absolutely adore families, pregnant mamas, postpartum. That's really where my specialty is. And to the right here, we have the wonderful Tammy, who's my virtual assistant with her beautiful daughter. So we just want you guys to have a face to our voices, even though if you get here early, you'll get to see us because we pop on and we're super silly. So this is us. Now, I want to let you guys know this book right here, the Modern Essential book, is an amazing book where you can get really great information with cited sources and all sorts of references to what they're talking about in it. And I'm going to be getting a lot of my information through this book as well. So I think there's, Tammy, were you going to put something up with this book or no? It was
well, and the other, you have a couple of other sources that you were using, and I was going to post those websites.
Yes, perfect.
I'm going to do that right now.
Yep, Tammy's going to put those up because I want you guys to know where I'm drawing information from as well. And this book, you can also download an app on your phone. It's called the Modern Essential app. It's a super great app. I think it's $5.99, one-time fee, and it's just like this book, but it's convenient and on your phone. So let's jump right into it. The BOGOs from the past BOGO, the latest BOGO that we had was day 3 was past tense and peppermint. So we're covering the BOGOs from every day, and today's past tense and peppermint. So we're going to just jump right in to our wonderful and beautiful past tense oil. If you haven't used this one, it's definitely one that you're going to want to add to your loyalty reward program if you're on that. And if you're not on it, this is a great one to start with. So this is called our headache relief blend. The oils in this blend are known to help relieve different pains we have in our head from front to side. We have, the pain has this tendency to move around sometimes. And the tension is associated with headaches in general. So the common primary uses for this particular oil is for headaches, migraines, muscle tension, and tension headaches. So you can roll this one right on the back of your neck, your forehead, your temples, and you can also put it on the reflex areas on the hands and feet as you start learning where those proper reflex points are. So you can inhale it directly, even if you want to put some on your hands and cup it over your nose. Beautiful, beautiful oil that's very concentrated as well. This has wintergreen, lavender, peppermint, frankincense, cilantro, marjoram, Roman chamomile, basil, rosemary leaf. It's very fresh and minty and herbal smelling. And I absolutely love this. And I tell people to use it very, very conservatively. So when I've taught some classes, they'll open this up and there's a roller ball at the end of it. And people will roll it on their temples, like 4 circle rolls. Okay, what I tell people to do is just touch your temple. Touch it. Don't even roll. With essential oils, less is more. So please start getting that as a mantra in your oil journey is less is more. These are powerful and concentrated, up to 80 times more potent than an herb. So we want to really make sure that we focus on safety and also using carrier oils. You can always take a little bit out of this bottle and put it in another empty roller and fill it up with fractionated coconut oil or your favorite carrier oil, and then it's diluted down a little bit more. So if a child is using it, it's not going to be over strong for them. So this is a wonderful, wonderful oil for all tension headaches in general. Peppermint. Most of us are familiar with peppermint. Have you guys walked through a peppermint field before or just seen peppermint on the side of the road, picked it off and rubbed it between your hands? If you have, you've smelled a really potent smell, and it's bursting open the essential oil sacs that are on the plant, and you're getting the medicinal properties from that peppermint. What I love about our peppermint is that all of our oils are sourced from their indigenous country, where they're the most potent and where they're going to be the most effective on our body. And peppermint comes from Washington and Oregon because of our gloomy weather normally, but not right now. You wouldn't even guess we have gloomy weather. But anyways, peppermint is super strong, concentrated oil, and I'm supposed to only stay a few minutes on each topic. So I love that because of the diverse chemistry within essential oils, they're not 1 or 2 chemical compounds, they're thousands of chemical compounds. So let's just think about modern medicine for a second. Modern medicine is made up of 1 to 2 chemical compounds, and it's water-based. and our body is oily. It's oil-based. So when you put an essential oil in your body, it's made up of thousands of identified and thousands more of unidentified chemical compounds. And not only that, but it can treat or work in your body to help an array of different issues. So let me just tell you briefly about this beautiful peppermint. So it's steam distilled from the leaves as well. So here in this book that I just showed you earlier, the common primary uses are to help with alertness. If you're feeling sleepy as you're driving, put some right on the palm of your hands. And you know what? You might want to just put some on the back of your neck and make it tingle just to keep you awake. So we also recommend using a carrier oil with this one, because if you look in the legend, so look at, it says peppermint on the slide, go down to key benefits, and then go down where it says A, T, I, and S. So you see the S is for sensitive, dilute for young or sensitive skin. So we want to really make sure you guys use your favorite carrier oil, and you guys put this on and use it for cooling spray. Don't get it near your eyes. Thank you, Fern. You guys can use this for sore muscles. You can use it for sprains and aches, indigestion, reflux, acid reflux, headaches. I mean, this one oil is so diverse because of its amazing chemistry. So peppermint is a must-have. So now we're going to go in every day. We've been covering a little bit of info from the Lifelong Vitality trio here. So the Lifelong Vitality are our vitamins. So this is your complete set of vitamins that you will not need anymore. You just need these ones unless you're working with a doctor and you're deficient. But if you're a healthy person and you're not deficient in certain areas, you can take these. My good friend has no thyroid, and she's on a thyroid medication, and she takes these. And she's actually taking them to her doctor at OHSU. And the doctor is like, these are awesome. You're on the lowest. And she's also using a combination of essential oils to help with her thyroid, to roll on her thyroid area. And what's amazing is that the doctor said, whatever you're doing, absolutely use these oils, or I'm sorry, these vitamins. They look great. Everything's sound. Go for it. So they were super excited that she was on a lower dose than even people who had an active thyroid that was working just minimally. So please, please, please consider adding these to your loyalty reward program and trying them out. And these are dōTERRA's #1 sellers, believe it or not. We are an oil company, but these work so well, and dōTERRA is very, very cautious to make sure that we have a formula that is bioavailable to our body. We're not going to be pooing and peeing it out, you guys. I know that sounds gross, but really that's what happens, that they are going to go to work in our bodies for us and help us achieve more energy, help us sleep better, help us be able to move more. I've had lots of testimonials, and I want to get through this, so I will stop right there and jump into the Microplex MVP. So that's what we're talking about. We covered on day 1 alpha CRS. Yesterday we covered the omega, and today we're talking about the Microplex. So healthy immune system really begins with a healthy diet, right? And we know we need a healthy diet that has optimal levels of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, essential fatty acids, and poor nutrition, which most of us have to deal with on occasion, no matter who you are. Stress, inadequate rest, and exposure to different environmental stressors can all lead to a really weakened immune system and weakened defenses in general, and other factors that can compromise our health. So the dōTERRA Lifelong Vitality Program, which you see right here, it's formulated to provide nutritional support for healthy immune function. So the alpha CRS provided the powerful antioxidant and immune support through a potent blend of the polyphenols and carotenoids. The XEO Omega, which is our fish oil, and the VEO Omega, which is our plant-based fish oil, are formulated with immune-supporting essential fatty acids and proprietary blend of essential oils of clove bud, frankincense, and thyme. So now we come to the Micro VMZ, which is a balanced formula of essential vitamins and chelated minerals that include immune-supporting nutrients, vitamins A, C, E, B6, and zinc as well. Micro VMZ, so the vitamins and the minerals are essential cofactors for growth, energy production, and cellular immune function. So they are classified as essential, quote unquote, essential, because they cannot be produced in the body in sufficient quantities to sustain life and obtain and healthy functioning of the body system. So the essential vitamins and minerals must be obtained from food, yet, as most of us know, our modern diets are definitely deficient of these adequate amounts of the variety of vitamins and minerals necessary for us to have that optimal health and wellness. So there are more and more health concerns out there, as you guys can see all over the news. We're getting sicker and sicker, not healthy and healthier, even though insurance is on a rise. So with the lack of nutrients in the foods that we eat, we're reliant on processed and convenience food nowadays. So the micro VMZ has been very carefully formulated to be taken with the omegas in order to provide the amounts of vitamins, minerals, and the fatty acids that we need to add to a well-balanced diet for optimal health. So the balanced blend of vitamins include your antioxidants, your vitamins A, C, E, and the energy complex of B vitamins and natural vitamin D3 as well. So the whole food and enzyme blend contains the blends of whole food ingredients to boost your everyday nutrient intake. So like kale, dandelion, broccoli, cabbage, spinach, etc. But we don't eat all those on a daily basis. So it's so wonderful that you can take this bioavailable vitamin. So 8 different enzymes were added to aid in the digestion and help with the absorption of the nutrients as well. So that's really a beautiful addition to this food nutrient complex. So here is this perfect trio. I could talk all day about this, but like I said, we have a lot of stuff to cover. So I'm just going to give you a few nuggets to think on. But this is a perfect trio. These are beautiful vitamins, and you get your money back if you don't like them at the end of the month, which I really loved about this. You can try them all month long. Stick to the routine. You're going to basically take 2 out of each bottle in the morning and 2 out of each bottle in the evening. So you're taking a total of 6 mornings, 6 at night, and you want to spread them out like that. So what's really cool is this month, if you enroll with a wholesale account with 100 PV, which is equivalent to about $100 roughly, enrollment order, next month when you place a 100 PV loyalty reward order, you get the vitamins absolutely free. That is amazing. $106 value, and with your qualifying 100 PV LRP order next month. And if you're new and you're joining and you're like, I don't know what LRP means, I don't know what PV means, go to the person that sent you and tell them, I'm really interested in the special. What does that mean? And we will explain in more detail. And if you're not working with anyone, Tammy put my website up in the chat box, and she'll probably do it again throughout. But I want you guys to go and message me, and we will connect, and I will absolutely help you figure out a custom routine for your family. And these vitamins will be wonderful. My 10 and 11-year-old take these along with my husband and myself, and my kiddos take the children's. So next we're going to move to covering some family favorites. This is the Family Solutions Kit, one of my favorite kits because it comes with a little bit of everything. When I teach classes, this is what I set up at my classes so that people can see what comes in it. And I'm going to teach on a couple of the products from this kit every night. So tonight we're going to be covering the On Guard toothpaste, the PB Assist, and the Deep Blue, which is why Tammy said, Karina, you don't have a ton of time, so go for it. Give it a go. So here we go. So the dōTERRA On Guard toothpaste. On Guard is a fantastic immune boosting essential oil, and this On Guard toothpaste is natural and fluoride free solution. Cleans your teeth, reduces plaque, whitens the teeth with the gentle polishing agent. It freshens your breath. The myrrh is really good for your mouth, your gums, and your throat. Myrrh is such a beautiful heal. I call it the liquid Band-Aid. Peppermint leaves your mouth fresh. I might say this wrong, but calcium hydroxide, clinically shown to support strong and healthy looking teeth. Natural xylitol sweetener, tastes great while keeping the teeth and gums clean. And we've got hydrated silica, natural abrasive that helps remove plaque and tooth strains, but it's gentle and not damaging to the tooth enamel. So this is, you only need a tiny bit when you're using this toothpaste as well. My baby is obsessed with taking the cap off and sucking this toothpaste down. And I try and teach him that he can't do that. He cannot use that like that. So I'm working on getting him to put it on a toothpaste or the toothpaste on a toothbrush and brush his teeth like normal people, but he is 2 years old. Nice, Fauna. Fauna said her kiddos have eaten it too. But anyways, this is a really great toothpaste, and I hope you guys add it to your LRP and give it a go, because you definitely won't be You won't be disappointed. And it comes with these, you could buy for $5, 10 little samples. So the little samples below near the rosemary right there are ones that you can hand out to friends and family and give them kind of a little taste of what to expect with the toothpaste. There's also tons of other On Guard products, from the essential oil, the hand soap, what we covered yesterday. You've got the On Guard Plus, which have also a lot of immune boosting oils in it. So there's a ton of different On Guard immune boosting products out there. On Guard is just one of them that we're covering tonight. So the PB Assist, you guys, oh my stars, the PB Assist is your probiotic formula, right? So this supplement blends 6 strains of probiotic intestinal flora that can help support your healthy, the healthy colonies of friendly microflora in the digestive tract. So these probiotics are recommended to be taken using a special double-coated capsule, which they're already in. You can look at them. They kind of look alien-like, and that protects the flora as they pass through the stomach. So we've got our prebiotic and our probiotic in there, which is beautiful because the majority of probiotics will be destroyed before they even make it to your gut. So what's beautiful about this patented formula is that the majority of the flora actually get to where it's supposed to be. Oh, is my picture blurry, you guys? I'm so sorry if it's blurry. I apologize. It is what I have right now. So we can definitely, you can find this on dōTERRA's website. Oh, good, Fern, it's clear. So we might have some just a little bit bad connection. Good. Okay. So Lynn, sometimes that happens to me when I have bad connection or it's a little bit weak. My images are blurry. So I apologize for that. Yes, these can be taken on an empty stomach or with after you eat food. And you definitely, I believe you do not want to eat any dairy products though before you take your probiotic. I believe that's what I read, but I could be mistaken. So I will double check on that as well. So this is beautiful. My kids take these as well. They're really not big pills, believe it or not. They're fairly small. And this probiotic defense formula has just, I mean, it's just loaded with amazing, amazing strains of probiotic. And I'm not even going to try and name them all off, but it delivers 6 billion CFUs of active probiotic cultures and the soluble prebiotic FOS that encourages the friendly bacteria growth. So we take this all the time because diets are not always excellent around here. And also if there's anybody taking antibiotics, you definitely want to boost your PB Assist. So fantastic to add to the regimen as well. So we're going to shift over to Deep Blue real quick. Deep Blue is a great essential oil or rub. And today we're just talking about the rub. Let me find my little notes on this real quick. Deep Blue is one that most men, it's the men's gateway oil. That's what I call it because it's the one oil that my husband started using when he was like, oh, you're bringing oils into that. It's cool, but I'm good. But Deep Blue, he's a CrossFit athlete. So my husband takes this one and he absolutely loves it. He also has our CrossFit gym is using it now. The owners at the gym are using it. Amazing. I use it on my doula clients as well. A beautiful oil. If you're nursing, the peppermint could have the potential to dry up milk supply, but not always. Again, this is just something to have in your memory bank so that you are aware. But the soothing blend is the Deep Blue rub, and the Deep Blue contains oils that are well known and frequently studied for their abilities to soothe inflammation, alleviate pain, and reduce soreness. So some of their primary uses are for arthritis, back pain, fibromyalgia, bruises, bone pain, inflammation, joint pain, muscle aches, muscle pain, muscle tension, headache, whiplash, pain. Do you notice how pain and muscle pain are very popular? So you can apply as a compress on the spine and on reflex points on the feet. You can also apply on the location for muscle cramps, bruises, or any other pain, just directly on the spot. You can use it. Excellent. Oh, that's so good, Fauna. I'm catching a few posts every now and then while I'm talking, but this provides a very cooling and soothing sensation to those targeted areas, similar to what your Icy Hot would do, but this is coupled with amazing essential oils for actually healing and stimulating circulation, nerve function through a series of essential oils. We've got wintergreen, right? Wintergreen is, it gives cortisol-like properties. It's cortisone-like properties, excuse me. It may be beneficial for arthritis, tendinitis, and any other discomfort that's related to inflammation in the bones, muscle, joints. We've got camphor, right? Pain relieving, anti-inflammatory. Peppermint, we just talked about. Really great for damaged tissues. It's soothing and cooling. We've got blue tansy, which is analgesic and anti-inflammatory. It can also help with low blood pressure, arthritis, and rheumatism. We've got German chamomile, which is very high antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, analgesic, and it also can relieve congestion and arthritis pains. So we've got helichrysum. Helichrysum is one of my favorite oils, and I could talk all day about helichrysum, but this one is very good. It cleanses the blood and improves circulatory function. It's it's powerful anti-inflammatory, helps reduce inflammation, and it's an excellent skin mender as well. I use this oil helichrysum in my perineum sprays at births, and it's really wonderful at putting on your skin when you have wounds in general. We've got osmanthus as well. So it's osmanthus is 10 famous traditional flowers in China. The blossoms are highly aromatic and are used in the world's rarest and most expensive perfumes. It's also used in Chinese medicine a lot to reduce phlegm and to remove blood stasis. So that's pretty cool. There's so many beautiful oils in this, you guys. And a great companion oil to deep blue is frankincense to enhance its properties. And frankincense is the one essential oil that will enhance all the medicinal properties of every single oil, frankincense. Also wintergreen, it's great for bone pain. So we love, love, love our deep blue. Use it often, keep it in your gym bag, and it is definitely a must-have. So this month, you guys, if you're a part of doTERRA, you guys know that doTERRA offers this generous product of the month. Every month, if you do 125 PV by the 15th, you get a free oil. We don't know what the free oil is until the first of the month, but lime is our free oil this month. So when you do your 125, you're going to get this lime. And lime is amazing. It's very, very great oil for uplifting because it's a citrus. And of course, we also, like we talked about yesterday, photosensitivity is a real thing. And the photosensitivity properties in your citrus oils, when they're in UV light, could cause some burns. But I just want to tell you guys, not on everyone. So the photosensitivity agent is very important to make sure that you guys get the uplifting properties and those soothing my brain. I ate sugar today too. Anxiety and anti-stress properties. So this is a beautiful oil if anybody's suffering from depression or from any emotional imbalances. The citrus oils are your go-to. So enjoy this lime if you got it this month. And if you are curious on how to get in on the product of the month, just message me or message the person who sent you here. And we'd love to inform you on how to get all these awesome freebies. So this month also 10% off is our A to Z chewable tablets for children or people who just might have a tough time in general swallowing pills, because not everybody likes to swallow pills. So this supplement is a complete daily nutrient formula for children or those, like I said, who can't necessarily swallow pills. We also have our PB Assist, and the PB Assist Junior is a probiotic powder, and this supplement has 6 strains of the probiotic intestinal flora that can help support the healthy colonies of the friendly microflora like we were talking about in the digestive tract. So these strains have been studied for their ability to help support healthy digestion, protect against harmful infections that are very common in our kids. So you take this one like a pixie stick. All of us are familiar with pixie sticks, so this is great. It's a little like sachet that you just like cut the top of it off, and then you just pour this pixie like formula powder in the kids' mouth, and they absolutely love it. So this is a beautiful one to add and get some probiotics into the kiddos. All right, so if you're here, you've joined my team, welcome. I'm glad you're here getting education. And I want you guys to invite people tomorrow. We're going through Saturday. Bring new people, people who aren't enrolled, people who are just kind of wanting to learn a little bit about oils, and I want you to follow up with them. So if you're here as well and your friend sent you, go back to the person who you're working with and ask them to teach you and to enroll you so that you can get 25% off of these products by purchasing them at wholesale. If you're not working with anyone, you're brand new and you're kind of just stumbled upon this, well, welcome. And I would love for you to contact me so that we can talk and I can help you find a custom routine, because that's what it's all about, is educating and figuring out what your family needs. So I welcome you. I'm glad that you're here, and we will be seeing you guys tomorrow for sure. And it's going to be a great day tomorrow. I believe we're covering part of the emotional aromatherapy kit, the Console and the Passion. If I'm not mistaken, I will have to check that out. But Tammy, Monica, you're so welcome. Tammy, do you have anything else to add? And also to share who our winners are for tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, and Tammy, I don't know. Did I miss any questions as well? Did we have anything to cover there?
I think we caught most of them.
Okay, cool.
And like I said, your team that's on here is doing an awesome job catching the questions.
Perfect. So, okay, love it. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Way to be.
Okay, so first of all, I'll tell you the 3 winners, the 3 numbers, and you guys commented again. I'm loving it. Each night you guys are commenting more, and I'm just going to start picking higher numbers. So I thought I picked a really high number this time, but apparently I can go even higher, which I love. So the 3 numbers were 7, 18, and 29.
Yay.
And the 7th person to comment was Fern.
Yay.
18th person to comment was Vicki Neal.
Yay.
And the 29th person to comment was Lynn Y.
Yay. All right. Very cool. Congratulations, Fern, Vicki, and Lynn. How exciting. Oh, I know. This is the best thing, is just learning and just gleaning from each other, and also getting some tools under your belt to go research more. You guys, take this as a starting point for yourselves and have fun at it. So since we don't have any questions, since y'all answered, awesome. And please join tomorrow. Get on about 20 minutes early, 15 minutes early, and you get to hear all the bantering that goes on between Tammy and myself, and see us live in person, in our pajamas possibly. But it's 8:32. We stayed on track. So again, thank you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, and covering what? I think it's Console and Passion. Am I correct on that one, you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then as soon as this talk is over, I'm going to send the early check-in people, I'm going to send them their pop quiz. And you have 10 minutes to complete it. And it's time-stamped, so I will know. And then I will announce the winner in the morning on Celebrating Life's Facebook page. Awesome.
And then Fern asked, my only question is, can you add me to the secret group for the thyroid video? That's awesome. What I'm not 100% sure about the thyroid video. We'll have to talk.
Victoria gave a thyroid video.
Oh, awesome. I think Fern you're already in Team Celebrating Life, and what you would do is just tag Victoria, or you can go in and search. If you guys are in Team Celebrating Life, you could go in and search for a video and just type in thyroid, and everything will pull up that says thyroid in it. And if you guys are in other groups, there's search bars. So there's a little search button, so you don't have to go ask all the time. You guys can search first and see if it pops up. Oh, okay, Fern, it's Modern Essential Mama group. So that's not my group. That is Victoria's closed group for her people, her enrollments. You can request to join if you want. Just request, and I'm sure she'll approve you guys, but I just want to respect that she has her team of people that she takes care of. We all nurture each other, but I want you guys to learn anywhere you can, and please come back to the person who enrolled you to really dig deeper and deeper. That's what we are here for, and that's what we're passionate about. So come back to us to ask any deep, prolonged questions, because we want to be there for you, and we learn right with you as well, depending on the questions. And you guys will learn from us, we'll learn from you. It's a mutual relationship that happens here, learning relationship. Cool. Okay, Tammy, so we're good. We're good. Okay, guys, well, we're signing off. So have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. Bye, everyone.
See ya.